Hey folks, welcome back to Ace Attorney. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Damn, I can tell this is gonna be a ride, because I barely know this case either. Like, I know this case probably even less than the last one. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Oh, he misses her. I miss Maya too. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow! Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Yup, that's me. Uh-huh. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Yeah, I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer, works here. So, you are the coffee boy? Oh, hey. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case! Yes, that's correct. Well, it wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Oh, well, gee, thanks. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please. I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh. Maya. Could it be? Oh, Phoenix. Okay. I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? And there you have it. Welcome to our new case, case number 5. And it seems like we have a very similar character to Maya over here. She seems very young, very cute, right? Okay, so let's talk to her. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy? Or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? That is about how old Maya is too, right? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position, then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Also something in common with Maya, huh? Okay, so she said her sister. So we're assuming that that's the woman we saw in that opening sequence, right? So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring my Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Well, Mia is pretty famous, right? Maybe that's why? Well, let's talk about this first. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. It's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. What's so weird about that? I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Also, I'm sure she would really love hanging out with Gumshoe. Don't you? Yeah. Sure, I can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Oh, I see. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. So yeah, how do you know Mia? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. Oh, I see. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Oh. Well, incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Yeah. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh, no? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, then she really needs our help. She has no one else. Well, I do want to check on something first. We haven't said hi to Charlie in a while, right? Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Well, that's it. Well, good to see you still around. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to our client? Question mark? I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. So I think it is. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, hmm? Understood, ma'am. What was that about? So I guess she's someone important. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? You know who I am, yeah. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Oh, damn, Phoenix, you didn't know? That's embarrassing. Come on. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters. One a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana? I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Well, never mind that for now. How can we help? There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. Why is she so calm about this? Well, that's just great. I already have a weird feeling about this. She's way too calm about this, okay? She's recalling the details, like, so exactly. I don't like this at all. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Yeah, tell me about it. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Super embarrassing. Come on. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. No way. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Yeah. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia, thanks. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Well, Lana's also very pretty, too. I'm just like... I was the best there was. Oh. Yeah, I think I found my new favorite ship in this game. I'm doing pretty well in school, too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take the case. None. But, Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Oh, Emma. Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Alright, and there we have it. I mean, the case seems pretty hopeless, but surely there's something we just don't know, right? I guess we'll move on. Okay. So, this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone! Keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Oh, Emma. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! Wait, who is this? You expect to go unnoticed here, partner? 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 Oh. Should I put on another southern accent? Jesus, I wasn't expecting one. What do I have here? Looks like a bambina got loose on the ranch and is up to no good. No, that's a bad voice. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Oh, you know him. What a character. Hi. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out on the desert dream? You want to? What is this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Excuse me? What the hell was that? Was that, Ombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sorta? Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. I guess we might see him again, maybe? Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna look around. This stood out to me first. What is this? What is this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Foldable wallet found at the crime scene, something inside. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now. Look at the court record. Okay. Oh. I didn't do that. That just... okay. Weird. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining. From every angle. Oh, weird. Oh, so, wait. Oh. Okay, you can rotate with the stick, okay. Oh, look! There might be a clue here. You should check it out. With the press of enter. So if I look here... Oh, I do remember this mechanic, actually. Vague memory of this. So yeah, that's also part of, like, why, it was introduced with, like, the DS. Because you had, like, the touchscreen and the stylus, and you can, like, do stuff like this with the second screen. Okay, yeah. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842-189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it. Okay, well, good mini tutorial. Now we have an ID card. Cool. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Okay, you know, I was wondering about that, actually. Because I know that, like, yeah, this case, with the DS, introduced some new mechanics because of, like, all the things you could do with, like, two screens. So I was wondering how that would translate. I like that. Okay, so... there are other things to look at, I'm sure. Aha! A ladder! That's a stepladder? What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of the things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Anyway... Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure? What is she babbling about? Hey! What'd you say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. That's important to note, then. The phone was broken. Okay, sorry, I just had an interruption. Anyway. So yeah, the phone is broken, right? So that could mean something for later, I think. Let me see. What's over here, then? An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know! I'll hide it in here and do a stakeout! I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious! Okay. Yeah, what is this thing? This, like, wall. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. She does have some strange ideas, kind of like Maya, too. I can't look at that thing. Okay, so I can't- oh! I guess this was the car they were talking about. Wow, okay. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Oh, here you go. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Are you... sir? Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you lack. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza.
Maybe we should just check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office? Oh, is that... Wait. Is that the end? In any case, stay away from that car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great.
Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Oh, another mystery person. Excuse me. Were you two all set? What?
Us?
Oh, hi. What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Oh. Is this the lotto music, what?
Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks? And you, sir?
Yes.
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even in my days as the cough-up queen are over.
What? A cough-up?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned in my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets? Wait, what does she know? Who are you?
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Oh.
I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean, you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen, tell us what happened.
The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. She means it. Wow, lots of pretty ladies in this case. I do like that. Maybe we'll talk to you for a little bit. What do you know?
Somehow I knew. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? Okay, we'll take note of that.
You're a defense attorney, right?
You should know then.
You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors. They have no qualms about all the blackening the names of the innocent. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil of them all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something?
Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the ones they awarded yesterday. It was in the car they found the body. Proof that he devours the most evilest of lunches. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Okay, so what did you actually see, though? Yeah.
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It is truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of the silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Wait a second. You know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried the General Tso's trilobite lunch set.
Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth.
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis, yeah. Okay, so what else? What's at the prosecutor's office? Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some kind of legal trouble in the past. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe a prosecutor did her dirty?
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course.
I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen. Ew. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. No, she's gotta have connections somewhere else too, right? Okay, sorry if there's a weird blip here. Again, another interruption. But anyway, I think we have been recording for a little while, so I'm gonna stop here. And it seems like we do have a direction now. Because we have to visit the prosecutor's office, I think, so we can save that for the next episode. And we will keep digging. I'm glad that I'm moving at a better pace now that I'm not sick as much anymore. So I think that yeah, we will definitely be working through this case consistently. The episodes will be more consistently uploaded, I think. And I'm just really excited to play through this again and to rediscover this. Especially this case, because it's been so long. But yeah, anyway, we will continue investigating in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.